Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be installing Windows 7 as a virtual machine. Now if you're doing this on a real host machine, such as a real physical computer, just for an FYI, you need 2 gigs of memory for 64-bit and 1 gig for 32-bit systems. Now I'm not going to supply any product keys because of legal reasons, and that's highly illegal. So let's get it going here. Now I will be pausing the video here and there because there will be some long increments. Now depending on the speed of your hardware, it might take about 38 minutes to install. Now another thing, I'm sorry if I sound stuffy. I have a cold and it really sucks. So I might be pausing if I have to blow my nose. So anyway, here we go. It's booting up, and we can close out of these. Hopefully it'll let me. Okay, here we go. When you first get here, it's going to say that Windows is loading its appropriate setup files, which we'll delete after setup is finished. And you can hear my optical drive going. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Let's move this up a little bit. And I'm using this in a virtual machine because I don't have any actual Windows 7s laying around. And then you get the startup logo, which looks cool. Now if you have a genuine copy, Windows 10 will be free for all genuine users. However, I'm not upgrading because I'm going to wait. So, alright. We're getting there. Alright, and then, alright. Now when you first get in, you're going to see the startup. Choose your language, which for me it's default by English. Choose your time and currency, and then your keyboard layout. And then you just press next. And then you just press install now. And this is also good if you want to reformat to your system, which is good, I guess. I didn't remember what I was going to say there. Alright, and here you want to accept the terms of agreement. And then if you have Windows Vista, you can do an upgrade, which all your files will be there when it's done. However, that takes forever. So hopefully you have everything backed up. Here you want to go to custom. And as you can see, I have a 100 gig drive. So we're going to go to drive options, new, and we're going to probably shrink this. Nah, that's fine. Then you press apply, and this is okay because it's going to create an additional partition for system files. And that is totally okay. And then you want to format this drive, and then press OK. Wait. And it might take a while depending on how big your hard drive is. I think it only does a quick format if I'm not mistaken. And alright, and then you press next. And now it's going to begin installing Windows. Now this part usually takes the longest. And I'll be right back when this part's done. Alright guys, we're back. And as you can see, the expanding of the Windows files is just about complete. It's 96%. And that's out of 100. So, very straightforward. And I'm sorry this took forever. My hard drive's a little slow. So, it should be about done pretty soon. Hopefully it will. So that we can continue with our setup of Windows 7. I always like saying that, so don't judge me. Yeah, it's 97%, and then after this is done, it's going to install Windows features, and then some updates, and then it's going to restart, and then it's going to complete the installation. And then you can start up with the basic stuff. So, as you can see, we're just about done here. 99. You guys probably can hear my hard drive cranking away. And there it is, 100%. And it's copying any extra files. And there we go, it installed all the features. Now it's going to install the updates for setup to continue. And then your overall progress bar is just about there. This should only take a couple of seconds, maybe a couple of minutes, and now that's done. And then after this, your computer should restart. Yep, your computer needs a restart, so press restart now, or you can wait the 10 seconds. I'm going to click restart now because of time. And then you get to see the cool boot animation again. And like I said, depending on your hardware speed, it should go a little bit faster, but I'm using a VM, so it's a little slower. And then once it's done starting up, it's going to update its registry settings, which means it's building its registry. What you see on screen now, it's updating its registry settings, so in other words, it's building the system registry. And that takes a bit. And as you can see, that's done. Now the window is in half. Now it's starting importing Microsoft services, such as time, internet, whatever. And then now it's completing the installation. Now this might take a while because about halfway through it's going to ask for a restart again, and it will show it on screen that setup will continue after restarting your computer, and I'll be back once we get to the last screen. Alright guys, now we're on the last part. Now in this part you just type in a username, you can call it whatever you want. We're going to call mine test dummy. And then you can type a computer name, you can call it whatever you want. I'm just calling my username test dummy. And you can have a password, it's up to you. And if you have a product key, you enter it in here. So, for this virtual machine, we're going to say ask me later, but if you're installing this as a reformat or whatever, choose recommended settings. And then you choose your time zone, which I'm in Central. Next, and this is a home network. Now it's going to apply my settings, and then this might take a while. And then I'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the welcome screen now, and it tells you what version of Windows you're running. I'm using Windows 7 Home Premium for this demonstration. So, and now it's going to prepare my desktop, which all you're going to get is the recycle bin. And then I'll be right back once we get to the desktop. Alright guys, and as you can see, we are on the desktop. Now this is the fun part. Now after you're done installing Windows, make sure you install your drivers and you install all Windows updates that are important. And my network is connected, so make sure you get all your drivers installed, all the correct ones from your manufacturers, such as Dell or HP or all the big ones, or whatever manufacturer you have. And after that, then you should be all set, and then you can begin using Windows like you normally would. Alright guys, and that's the tutorial how to install Windows 7. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I sure did. Oh, and by the way, if you're installing this as a VM, make sure you install VMware tools. So, anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Talk to you later. Bye now.